I like to present three rate options. Every interest rate is always available. It's just the cost of the rate that changes with the market. So you can get a 5% interest rate, but you're going to have to pay a lot more discount points, a lot more in closing charges. And so I like to find three options that make a lot of sense and present them to you. Now, in my professional opinion, that par rate is the best one for you. However, I wanted to show you these options so you can be informed enough that if you disagree with me, you can make an informed decision to do so. We're looking at a $600,000 purchase price, 10% down is $540. You can get interest rates of 6.125, 6.5, or 7.125. And the difference is obviously going to be in the monthly payment. You're going to get a lower monthly payment by having a lower interest rate. You can see what that does up here. Those are pretty big numbers. $356 a month is a lot of money to save, a full 1% interest rate. The difference, of course, also is in the cash to close because you pay more discount points by buying down these lower rates. Also, with the higher interest rate, you're actually getting quite a bit of lender credit. And I'll show you what that looks like. If you do the low rate option, you will bring an additional $4,700 in cash to close. This par rate, I mean, that's 1/8 of a point, so that's, $675, negligible. And then if you do the low cost rate, you actually get a lender credit of 1.125 discount points. And so this is a good option if you're planning on refinancing in the next year, which is not out of the question, but that begs the affordability, right? If you don't refinance within the next year or maybe 2 years, can you handle the extra, $356 a month on the monthly payment? So that's all part of kind of strategizing. I mentioned in my other video to you that a lot of people are going to be refinancing the next year, possibly 2 or 3 years. So there's a very high likelihood that you won't be keeping this loan for the full 30. And so just keeping that in mind, I put this for 18 months for people that want to refinance sooner than that. You can obviously change this to 36 months and see more variable numbers there. Yeah, see, if you do it for 3 years, then it makes more sense to buy down that rate. If we do it for 24 months, then it's basically break even. 159, 250, that's negligible over 2 years. So let's see if I could bring this down one more to see if it makes more sense. Yeah. Anyway, 2 years is where the break even point is. So those are your numbers. Let me know if you have any questions and kind of which direction you want to go. I based my other video off of this par rate because that's just kind of default. And I think that would probably be best because you don't want to get an unnecessarily high rate in case you don't refinance, but you don't want to buy down a low rate in case you do refinance. So par is the way to go in my opinion. Let me know what you think and I'll talk to you later.